morning, ladies. As you can tell, I am not at home this morning. I am in the car. And so I thought we would start things a little different this morning, kind of switch it up a little bit. But I dropped the kids off at school, and then I needed to check on our pet cows. And I have not introduced you all to them. And so I thought this would be a good opportunity. Plus, it kind of lends itself to one of our Christmas traditions. And this tradition is actually not in the book that I wrote. But this is something that we do every year on Christmas Day. After, we've had done presents and we had a nice breakfast and all of that, later that day we will go out and we will actually take treats to all of our cows. And so it's just we've always done that. And we buy something special for the dog and the cat, and it's usually in the form of some sort of like treat to eat. And then of course Apollo, my daughter's horse, but we also will bring feed or sometimes bread. Cows love bread. But anyway, we always make sure to check on them on Christmas Day and take them something special. So since you guys will not be with me on Christmas Day, or I will not be videoing on Christmas Day, I thought we would just bring some feed today and check on the pets, and I could introduce you to all of them. So anyway, we're gonna get the gate open and head into the field, and hopefully we don't get mauled by them. They love feed, and when they see you coming, they get very excited. So anyway, let's get going. All right, so I got the gate open, and we're gonna just drive in, and then after we check on the pets, we will head home and I will show you some more of the Christmas decorating. We did get the tree decorated in the den last night, so I'll show you that, and we may even add in another Christmas tradition while we're at it. So anyway, let's see how the cows are doing. Good morning, girls. So this first one, this is Miwa. And Miwa belongs to my middle daughter. Hello, Miwa. Hello. And then this is Sweetheart. And she belongs to my youngest daughter. And she's a bit of a pistol. She'll shake her head at you and all of that. But she's all right. She's very sweet. And then this red one, her name is Trumpet. Trumpet belongs to my twins. And even though Trumpet is red, she keeps having black calves. And so my twins are so disappointed. They want our little red calf so bad. But anyway, so far only black ones. But you can scratch on her and love on her, and she likes that. And then back there, I don't know if you can see, with the yellow tag, that is Trumpet's calf. His name is Donald. And then Miwa's calf is back there, and his name is Dawson. And then Sweetheart had a calf in July, but unfortunately it only lived a couple of weeks, and we're not really sure what happened there. But that also is why she is so chunky, because she doesn't have a calf pulling on her. So anyway, these are their pets, and they get extra special attention and loving. And Miwa she actually has bad feet. And when my daughter first started working with her, Miwa, what are you doing? she didn't really like people much. And I don't know if you could say she likes people now, but she tolerates us, which is nice. But anyway, but they all make good friends because they're all kind of bullyish. So, all right. Well, it looks like they're appreciating their feed, so we're gonna hop in the car and head over and check on Minnie. back on the road and headed to check on Minnie. Minnie belongs to our oldest daughter, and so if you're doing the math, you may realize that it seems like one child does not have a cow. Of course, the twins share Trumpet, but that would be correct. Our oldest son, and I think I may have told you this, but he does not like cows. He always helps. He helps to do everything with them, but he is not a cow fan. So his job is to name the bulls, and so he names them after Marvel characters. So if you're familiar with Marvel movies, our current bull is named Kang. And so we've had an Ultron, we've had a Thanos, we've had all of those. But anyway, and we've had a Groot. But right now we have Kang, and Kang is actually with my brother-in-law right now. So anyway, he'll be back in January, but he needed a bull, and so we just let him borrow him because we weren't ready to use him with the pets yet. So anyway, but that's kind of how the cows shake out as far as pets and that kind of thing. So we're gonna head over now and meet Miss Minnie. And Minnie, if you remember, I think I told you, she is both deaf and blind. So she has a lot of struggles, but she does remarkably well, and so she's super sweet. She loves to be scratched. She loves feed, and when you put the feed out, she will actually make a crater in the ground eating her feed. She will eat until she just cannot even smell it there anymore. But anyway, Minnie has captured the hearts of our entire family. And so anyway, we all love on her, we all check on her. And so anyway, we're gonna head now and see what she's up to on this cold morning. All right, so this is Minnie. Whoop. Minnie doesn't know where the camera is, so she's gonna knock it over because she can't see. Tell you what, we'll just set the camera there till I get Minnie's feed situated. All right, Minnie. All right. So Minnie is enjoying her feed, and she will stay there and eat that until that is gone, and she has made a crater. Hi, Minnie. Minnie loves to be scratched, and you can tell her eyes are a little funny because she's blind. And anyway, she is a good girl. We love Minnie, don't we, Minnie? Yes? Can you say Merry Christmas? Huh? Can you say Merry Christmas to everybody? Minnie also gets more feed than everybody else, but don't tell anybody. We figure she deserves it. She has a harder time with life, so she deserves a little more feed than everybody else, right, Minnie? Minnie looks like she's been playing in the cedar trees. She's got all kinds of stuff on her. All right. Well, I just wanted you guys to meet Minnie and see her, and hopefully you love her as much as we do. We think she's just fantastic. But anyway, well, let's get home, and we'll head home and try to get into a little bit of Christmas decorations and maybe one more Christmas tradition. So let's go. All right, ladies, so we're back home, and got everybody checked, and then when I got back home, I got the calves fed, so that worked out well. Flat hair again today, so you know my best friend's gonna be thinking I need a little more curl there, but anyway, stocking hat. All right, so if you hear anybody laughing in the background, my middle daughter is home today sick. She says she needed a mental health day. And so I graciously agreed to let her stay home from school because she has worked very hard this semester. She hasn't missed hardly any days, and she has exams coming up. So we just felt like she maybe needed a day to prepare. Cream puff. No, 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 no. The cat is in the Christmas tree. So anyway, hold on just a minute. Now he's over here. I got him out of the tree. He's sharpening his claws on the rug, I guess, coming to attack. But anyway, so sorry about the sidetrack there. But anyway, I wanted to tell you that Jingle this morning was in our master bathroom shaving. So that was what he was up to today. So what we're going to do today, we're going to just, you know, we've done the cows, and now we're just going to do the decorations that I have here in the den, which is basically just my Christmas tree and my fireplace. And then I wanted to tell you about one other Christmas tradition that we have. So on Christmas Eve, my parents come in to visit, and they will spend Christmas Eve night with us. And so what we do, we have the same meal every year, and I will have to tell you, so what we have steak that's been marinated, we have baked potatoes, and then we have this special bread that I make, which is like a loaf of French bread, and I slice it, and then I put mozzarella cheese in each slice and in between each slice. And then I put, because you leave it, you don't cut it all the way through. So it's in a loaf, but it's still connected at the bottom. So I stuff in between with mozzarella cheese, and then I melt butter and add garlic salt to it, and then pour that across it. And then we top it with bacon and put it in the oven and bake it. And then eventually you turn it on broil, and it is delicious. And then we have all kinds of desserts for Christmas Eve. But that's typically what we do for our Christmas Eve meal. Originally, we started out, when my husband and I first got married, I wanted to do something that was different for Christmas Eve. You know, wanted to make it special. So we did Cornish hens. We had those Cornish hens for probably the first 12 years we were married, every Christmas Eve. And come to find out, no one liked the Cornish hens, not even me. But it was like, that was our tradition, so we just kept doing it. And so we got the biggest kick out of it when we found out that he didn't like it and I didn't like it, but we kept doing it because we thought the other one did. And so anyway, now we have steak, and we like that much better. And so anyway, we have that with my parents on Christmas Eve, and it's a really nice evening. And but it's, you know, it's good to have those meals that you know, they're just tried and true. And I know one of my twins in particular loves that meal, and he talks about that all year long. Are we having that for Christmas Eve? Are we having that for Christmas Eve? And so anyway, it's nice. It's heartwarming to know that your kids enjoy what you fix. And so that's what we do to make Christmas Eve special as far as the meal. So now I am going to show you my decorations here in the den. They're not, you know, once again, nothing huge, but just wanted to share them with you. And when I show you the tree, I'll tell you a little bit about some of the ornaments that I have on the tree. Okay, so we're going to start here with the fireplace. And so I got this sled at Hobby Lobby, of course, because you know I love Hobby Lobby. Can't even get it out today. My daughter's in the background making fun of the way I say it. And then I got this book at the Dollar Tree, and I loved the Santa on the front because I actually have a book that has that exact Santa face on it that I had when I was a little girl, and I actually read that to the kids, or I did when they were little, each Christmas. So, and then this is just burlap, this bag, and I just thought that came from Hobby Lobby too. And then I got this, he just kind of reminded me of the face on the book, and I just thought he was really neat. And then these candles, let me show you. I got these on Amazon, and see how they flicker like the little, and they're battery operated, and they actually have a remote. They come in 3 sizes, and they're really, really neat. They just, to me, they look like they're actually burning, and I like those a lot. And then the garland, I've had for many years, and I don't even remember, I think I even ordered that off of Amazon. And then the little Santa garland, I got at the Dollar Tree. And then my boss that I had years ago gave me that Santa, and it's actually a stocking holder. But anyway, I just thought I'd put it there with the Santas. I thought kind of a Santa theme for the fireplace this year. So, but anyway, and I will add more greenery. Actually, I need to take this out. This is like dried up now. But anyway, I'm going to add more greenery and different kinds. We actually have some bushes outside that have like little red berries on it. It's not holly, but it would look nice there. So I'll do that a little closer to Christmas. But here is my tree. So I do not have a topper on this one. I'm thinking about adding a ribbon, but I just haven't decided, like a bow at the top. But anyway, this tree, so I grew up with white lights only at home. And my husband grew up with colored lights on his tree at home. So we try to compromise with different things. And so we have, oh, Cream Puff, hello, how are you? We have, the tree in the hall has the clear lights. And then this one, actually, you can switch it back and forth. But I just kept the colored lights on it because I thought it was fun. And so it's all different kinds of ornaments. Ones the kids made. Some of them are really old. Not the ones that the kids made, but just other ornaments. And just fun ones. And like this, my husband's grandmother gave us. And it isn't a piece of okra that's dried and then painted to look like Santa. And then it's been chewed up, but I still keep it because I love the ornament because it reminds me of her. And I think it's cute. But my dog that I had, oh goodness, probably 15 years ago, chewed up that ornament. And so anyway, that didn't work out so swell, but anyway. And then I've got like pictures of the kids, and the twins had this cute one when they were in preschool. And my oldest daughter, she made this one in school, which I thought was cute. They turned a little glove into Santa, and that's a light bulb that someone made. And oh, the handprint crafts, I love those. And then, oh, where is, so I have this, which is their little thumbprints. And then I had done thumbprints, we did reindeer one year as well. So, and then some of the ornaments, like this one, they're like close to 70 years old, and they were ones that my grandmother had, and then they got passed down to me, but ones like that, so those are really special. And then this one, my grandmother actually bought when I was 2 years old, and she had it on her tree, and so now I have it on mine, and I like that. And then we have, I told you my father-in-law passed away about 13 years ago. And anyway, we have him on the tree with us. So I always put him up front. But anyway, so it's just kind of a mixture of things. And then the tree skirt at the bottom, one of my husband's grandmothers made for us when we got married. So I always enjoy putting that under the tree. But anyway, well, that's all the decorations we have in here. Just real simple and basic. This is actually where Santa will leave his stuff on Christmas Eve. And so this is where we sit Christmas morning and open presents and stuff. So you can't put but so much out because there's going to be a lot of people sitting in here. But anyway, thanks again for tuning in, and I hope you guys have a great day. And until tomorrow, talk soon.